Oh, hi. I didn't realize that cut off so quickly. Hello. Good morning, good evening, afternoon. Goop time zone. It's gonna be me for the moment. Okay. Hi. So sorry we were late. I forgot to make the live stream before I fell asleep. So had to do it quickly this morning. And then I waited for people to show up and no one else did. Steve has an excuse. It's still an hour too early for him, but Katie Wallace, where are you? Okay. Um, that's what's going on over here. How's everyone on that side doing? Love this shock face emoji. It is one of those days. Thank you. Heart hands to you too, Sayla. Not the thumbnail update coming in 2 minutes before the stream. I finished it 2 minutes before the stream. Thank you. I woke up with that meme in my head and I was like, that is the inspiration. It must be. 2 Toms in this economy? The new thumbnail's giving party in the front, 25 minutes of business in the back. Exactly. Hello, Flora. No, yeah, no technical difficulties really, just like human difficulties. Good morning, Manuk. Hi. Hi, Lynn. Good morning. Daylight saving circumstances. Yep. I misread this so completely wrong. We're just gonna move past it. Good morning, Mullen, or afternoon. Isn't it normally 1 hour from now? Nope. It's 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So sorry. Also happy to see you guys sooner. Yes, US had daylight savings. And no one accounted for this. We totally forgot. I really could have pushed it back an hour and then had an excuse, but here we are. And thus you had to suffer by being rickrolled. Hi, Gigi. Good morning. Mar says, "Jokes on you." I love that song. Who doesn't? You turned around right at the perfect moment and said, "Oh, hi." It was like a scene from a movie. Perfection. Thank you. Morning. Oh, you're alive, Lisa. Hello. How was your writing retreat with Grayson going? Send us updates. Y'all at the beach, right? Send us pics in the travel section. Katie and Oops. So many human difficulties. A wild Katie, you better appear on screen soon. Come on, girl pop. Human's gonna human. Oh, yeah. It just happened on Sunday? Monday. Yes. Yes. Yes? Gigi? Is Ashley? Unless you didn't know. Update for Lisa. Hello, cool gamer. How are you doing this morning? Yeah, Lisa, you missed the face reveal. Now comes the nose, the luxury. So scandalous that she's showing more than half her face. Katie says, I've been asleep since like 7 p.m. last night or something. Oh, God. OMG. Yeah, ditto. That's why I didn't make the stream. And my phone is dead. I woke up and I was like, oh my God, Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:10 a.m.
Thank you, really, Pop. Okay, this Friday retreat's going good. We had s'mores yesterday and I've been working hard. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, let's work hard into a sprint. We're going to do a Pomodoro. Okay, if I can find the channel that has a timer on it. Oi. There we go. Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. Okay. Present. Share screen. We're gonna do a Go Sprint Girl. Oh, hello. Not this screen. Nope, this screen. Yes. Sorry. Um, Gigi's name is Ashley. I mean, I saw their face at a stream once, but what a reveal. Sorry, didn't mean to trigger your Alexa. Thank you, Gully Pop. Oh, good morning, Madison. Grape et al. Yeah, grape and just more grape. Get our palm on. Well, luckily for you, you have 26 minutes and 20 seconds. Which you know what is in fact the perfect amount of time to watch Wallace's new video. If you haven't, wait, was it in the sidebar? Yes, this one right here. Can you see my cursor? Watch this one if you haven't. Okay. Pause. I'm so sorry. What's everyone working on today? I forgot to get that out of the way. Hold on. I'm going to be working on, firstly, degrossifying myself. And then I'm going to unpack because I feel like, if I don't do it now, will never get done. And then after that, should probably do some cleaning up around the house because my entire family's going to start rolling in tomorrow. So that's what's on the agenda for me today. How about everyone else? I don't know where Miss Mo is. Yes, Cool Gamer also has a face now. Leave her month, y'all come out of the woodworks. Yeah, I was like, Katie end of the past. She knew something. Mar says, I've got 2 books to finish reading for starters. That'll probably take more than the stream time, though. Okay. And Lisa will be resting and having breakfast. Flora is working on their Alice in Wonderland inspired one-shot, looking at one sheet TTRPG systems. Gigi is waking up with flu symptoms. Oh no! But was going to try to write, but we shall see. Just, take it slowly. Lots of fluids, lots of eye rest. Also, chores and lunch for Flora. And Neon Moon will be editing almost the 7K chapter down to 5K. It wandered off on a tangent. Wendy says, currently still doing the morning degrossifying. Yeah. There's still, plenty of time to stay gross. There we go. Sayla says, I've got allergies, but clearing out work emails and then short story planning. I've also got allergies. That's the end of my sentence. I don't know why there was an like I was going to continue. I wasn't. If everyone's ready, we're going to start the sprint. I'm going to mute myself and then I'm going to start it. Bye, y'all.
Which one of them flew?
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, I was having some technical difficulty there for a second. Hold on.
Okay.
I think it's good now.
Okay.
Just a moment ago, it was good.
Oh yeah. Some people are saying that the timer froze. The Kubrick stare Blair is giving us right now. That's so funny. That's awesome.
How did everyone do for that sprint?
I did
first of all,
well.
hello.
Hi. Oh, hold on. Let me switch us because you're the host. I so apologize. I was ready to go at 7:30 Mountain Time because that was our old time, right? 9:30 Eastern. And so I was like, okay. And then I was like, wait, nobody's here. What's happening? There's not even a stream made. And I said, oh, right. We changed our time. And for some reason in my brain, I was like, we changed it to 8:30 Mountain Time, not 8 Mountain Time. And so then I was here. I was doing dishes. I was just hanging out. And then I decided to log on 10 minutes early. And thank goodness I did because I saw that the stream was going. So I apologize for leaving you in the lurch for the intro.
Okay, thanks.
But in reality, it might have been a good thing because you got a sprint off so quickly. If I had been here, we might not even have started our first sprint yet. So
no, we would have. I have faith in myself.
That is true. You run a tight ship always. How'd you oh, and also wait, can I, as I always do, can I make this about myself for a second?
Yeah.
I don't know at what time we're doing our next sprint, but I will have to go at the next half hour mark. But my hope is during the sprints, that's what I was doing during the portion of the sprint that I was here. I rewatched your intro, which was super funny. The little like Rickroll and then you going, oh, hi, that was hilarious. But I will also be dropping a link to a new YouTube channel, specifically YouTube channel that you are a participant in, Devesha. So that if people are interested, they can go subscribe. Not everything's set up, but I was sort of like, you know what? This isn't a professional production. We can set things up as we go. But I'm hoping to just get the like profile picture and the like header up today and get those designed by the amazing Mullen, by the way. And anyway, so there's a new YouTube channel, specifically an AuthorTube Dungeons and Dragons channel, and I will be dropping the link during, if not during the next sprint, then right at the very end of the next sprint before I leave. So emotionally prepare yourselves for that, everybody. It's coming. So thanks.
I am not prepared to die.
Well, oh, have you gotten emotionally attached to your character?
Maybe a little bit.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do our best, and I promise it is not my intention to kill you as the dungeon master. My biggest hope is that you all make it through unscathed, but it doesn't need to be my intention to kill you because the book is going to kill you because the book is one of the craziest books I've ever read. So also we have
Kitty?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that was me. I'm sorry.
Hello, good morning.
Hello. Hi.
How goes it?
Let me plug in my mic. Hold on. Oh my God.
We're off to a great start this morning. Just amazing.
So good. I'm going to be in bed for the whole stream. So hi.
You guys are recovering post big travel event.
Yes.
Wait, can I ask a question? Now that you've done that, would you repeat that process of the taking the red eyes and traveling overnight?
This is not going to be the answer you want.
Yeah.
If it's cheaper, then absolutely.
Yeah, that's fair. No, but that's my question because
Okay.
because that's the reason that those flights exist is to give like a cheaper alternative. But I feel like at a certain point, people do those until they reach a breaking point, and then they're like, you know what? It's worth it to me to save up to take the more expensive, more conveniently timed flight to not have to experience what I just experienced. So if, even though what you just experienced was really hard, if it was worth it to you for the money that you saved, that was exactly the answer I was looking for.
Then yes.
Okay.
The answer is yes, because I don't want to spend money. And honestly, I'll be so real.
Yeah.
The flights back were so much easier than the flights too, because I slept the entire time.
That's fair.
So
Yeah.
I was like on a plane in my brain for
Mhm.
like 45 minutes because I slept the whole time.
That's the nicest when it's like a deep sleep. I can sleep on planes, but it's like that constantly shifting around
Yeah.
sleep where you're like constantly waking up. So that's nice that I've had a couple of flights though where you just pass out and then suddenly you're jolted awake because the plane's landing and you're like,
Yeah. Or oh my god, I woke up because they turned all the fucking lights on.
yeah, they do that sometimes.
And I was like,
yeah.
what? I was just sleeping. We still have 10 minutes before we land. What are you doing to me?
Yeah.
Anyway,
My answer is,
Mm,
you know what, the time didn't bother me. It's just layovers. I'm not a layover girly. I'm a nonstop.
that's fair.
Put me on one plane and that's it.
That's totally fair. What did you guys think of DFW, even though you were there at like the witching hour?
That train is fucking scary.
What? Oh my god, the Sky Rail! I love it.
You know what?
It is so rumbly. And like the one that it was like,
What?
and like you could hear it like rumbling underneath. It was.
Oh.
I was like, this thing is ancient. Hello, help.
I was thinking like this is so small. Like the plane train in Atlanta is so much better.
That's fair. I
did like the plane train.
I have not spent a ton of time at the Atlanta airport. I think I've only flown through it like twice, so I can't remember. Well, my hope is that the next time you guys find yourselves in DFW, it's for a Dallas visit and we take on the town and it's a good time.
Me too.
This bear is also here, so sorry if you see a chin randomly.
Oh,
Never apologize for his presence. I had a
did
dream
Blue
about him.
throw up when you came back, Katie?
You're muted, babe.
You're muted.
Thank you. So it was Blue who threw up after I left.
Mhm.
Well, after my parents came home because they left him, and then I didn't return, so he was very distressed. And then when I came home, he was so excited. He literally was like vibrating, jumping bean in his crate. And he was so happy. Bear obviously was very happy too, but he's used to this.
it. Yeah.
But he still was he's very happy. And now he's, laying on my bed, very happy that I'm here. And I'm like, I missed you, buddy. I was gone for 6 days.
My gosh. Wait, I have something that's been on my mind and I have to say it out loud.
Okay.
Oh, maybe
Speak your truth.
Maybe I should do this backstage. But you know what? Whatever. Everybody knows that whenever I take an action, I don't do it intentionally to be hurtful. I'm just gonna this is FaceTime Friday, even though it's Wednesday.
Okay.
So you know how I was talking about this yesterday. Sorry. My brain, Wallace, rein it in. Oh.
And
hi Steve. So you talking about you leaving. Talking about you leaving and how Bear's used to it. I was thinking, yeah, Bear's used to it because you leave to go on writing retreats all the time.
Yes.
And then I was thinking, I want to be on a writing retreat so bad. I want to plan a writing retreat so bad. But as I mentioned yesterday on stream, or maybe 2 days ago, I don't know. March Madness is in my head now. But I had to message all of you guys to let you know Written in the Mitten can't happen this year because of construction that's happening at the cottage. But I was thinking not doing a full anything, but maybe a Trouble Girlies thing. So you, me, and like you two and me, because Hurricane Ivan had his say, but we rebuild and we build back better. And the place in Florida might be ready again relatively soon. And I was saying yesterday how what I really want to do for a retreat is I want to like beach vibes now that we've done cottage, forest, mountain vibes. I don't know. So how would you guys feel about us three?
1,000,000,000,000%. I'm down.
The only thing is that you two would be sharing a room, if that would be okay. Because
we've already shared one bed. We'll be good. Yeah.
Oh my god!
We one bed troped.
Wait, I thought the place you guys were staying had a bed for everybody. What happened?
Oh yes, that one did. The hotel that I got though, they bamboozled me. They said it was a double twin bed. They said it was 2 twin beds. It was not.
Oh,
it was not.
Oh.
They lied to me. It was one queen, which honestly was fine. It did not bother me in the slightest.
Oh, nice.
The bed was actually decent. I've slept in worse beds and slept on worse pillows. But yeah, no, I'm fine with this. I adore writing retreats. I know I just got back from one. Well, kind of.
Right. Well,
I got back from vacation.
Yeah.
I did write though. So
yeah, I was gonna ask because it was like I could say you could call it a research trip.
That's what I keep thinking. I'm like
Yeah.
California Dreaming research trip. I'm trying to think of
Absolutely.
what my Instagram caption is going to be for
Yeah.
my photo dump.
Yeah.
I think it's a research trip, to be honest.
I'm here for this.
Um,
Okay, well then,
Sayla,
yeah.
neither
Sorry.
of us talk in our
Oh.
sleep. Well, I didn't hear Katie talk in her sleep, but
I didn't hear Grape either. Mostly because I
she
was
does
asleep.
snore.
Mm-hmm.
Katie does snore.
I'm a snorer. I'm sorry.
Who isn't at this point, right?
Not me.
Well, which
Not
is
me.
shocking to me, Devasia, because you are like a congested girly. I feel like,
Yeah.
but
Where's the? Never mind.
but anyway, so the place in Florida theoretically reopening soon. Maybe we'll see. And obviously there are lots of people in my family who like want to go there for sentimental reasons to see it again and stuff. So
Yeah.
this retreat might be more of like a summertime thing, which can be pretty brutal in Florida. But I don't know. Just
I
keep an
mean,
eye out. I'll let you guys
There's the
know.
ocean. I love the
Yeah.
ocean.
Yeah, and there's
air
a pool.
conditioning.
And there's a pool. And there's air conditioning. So yeah.
Oh, if there's a pool, I'm there.
Yeah.
You'll never get me out of the pool.
Oh,
I love a pool.
Can I just say, Miranda's not here, but the last time I was there, I was beta reading for Miranda and I was reading one of her books by the pool. And I literally almost read it in one sitting because it is such a great reading by the pool next to a beach kind of read. It is.
The
It was such a
Thriller?
great read.
The Thriller.
Which
Was that a
I
title
read.
reveal? She's talked about
Yeah, I
it.
think you did.
Yeah,
I think you
that
just
was
title
the Thriller.
revealed.
I'm so sorry.
I'll just cut that out.
Please do. Thank you.
I actually read that also in one sitting on the plane to LA. I had a great time.
Tell Miranda. Nobody tell Miranda. Nobody tell
Quick.
Miranda.
Us and our 23 closest friends do not reveal that anywhere else.
Also, I'm sorry. This is what I said right at the start when I was like, should I keep this? Should I keep this private? But then I was like, whatever. Like, sorry. If this is, I will in the future not do this. But I just thought we're all hanging out. We can all make.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
probably
know.
worse for Steve because you said trouble girlies. And, he's a boy.
Well, but this is. But the
Oh,
thing
if
is,
you ever wonder how it is when your friends make plans without you,
okay, okay, hold on.
We heard nothing.
Thank you, Madison. Thank you. Stieg has said in the past heatedly that he has to make his vacation plans a year in advance. Okay.
Mhm.
So I just wanted to sorry, Stieg, if you felt excluded. I won't make excuses for myself anymore.
I mean, it's been 3 years of exclusion, so I'm used to it at this point.
Well, moving on. Let's go back to the comments. But then I will catch up with Katie and Teague. Sorry. They just started to get out of hand, The timer did not freeze. There was no timer issues. It was all me. Guten Morgen, Grayson. Hello. Lovely to see you.
Hi.
Mars finished House of Leaves. Will there be a video review? How did you like it? Where'd you find your copy at, first of all? Because I've been looking for that book, but I can't find one that's under $20. Even used. I'm like, come on. Everyone's waiting for the link to the DVD.
After next sprint, because I need the next sprint to make the YouTube channel look not like a ghost town.
Oh, for Whatchcomb?
Yes, which you can say the title because I just killed somebody else's title. So I won't like.
I genuinely
Wasn't
couldn't think of it.
tomorrow?
That's fair. It is for tomorrow, but since there are already people here, I want to drop the link for these people in case they want to subscribe, so we can get
A
a little.
special preview. I like.
We
We can just
This
get,
is
we can just get a
our
little.
inner circle Patreon tier reveal.
Yeah, exactly.
You just got to be here for it. You pay with your time.
Wendy finished drying her hair, made coffee, watched/listened to most of Wallace's video.
Thanks. That video was so chaotic.
I love it. I loved it.
Mar says, I just want to make it 3 sessions. If I can go that long without dying, I'll consider it a success. Yeah.
We'll see, especially because the first session is all homebrew. Like there will be combat, but it's mainly just setting up the adventure. There's just a little bit of combat just to give you guys a taste. And then you immediately are going to level up at the end of the first session to level 2. So I would be shooketh if I would have failed as a DM if someone dies during the first session.
That should be me.
It's gonna be okay. Thanks, Anna.
Hi, Anna.
I feel like I need to message Miranda.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am literally sweating over the fact that I didn't tap her. I feel like I need to message her and apologize and let her know that we're cutting it.
I mean, you could just end the stream and we'll start a new sprint or a new two, and then private this one.
I don't want to keep it a secret from her. I feel like that's actually not right to do. I feel like I need to admit my mistake.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm going to mute myself now.
Mars is very much Mullen would rather pay more to be more comfortable kind of person. Yeah, Grayson, we're on the same trip. But Katie, it's like a roller coaster ride. Free ride with your next plane ticket.
Okay, I hate roller coasters. I'm not a roller coaster girly.
Roller coasters. Oh my God, Wallace, you were asking me what the highlight was. It was meeting Hudson and Miranda. That was the highlight.
So true. Oh my God.
You already met Miranda, didn't you? Yeah, you've already met Miranda.
Yeah, but like Miranda and I spent a little bit more time together than previously, so it was like nice.
That's nice.
I was very happy to meet Hudson in person. I love Hudson. She is just as amazing in person as she is online.
Mm-hmm.
And Miranda is as well, but like Miranda's not online anymore, unless you know what her Twitter is. And then she's very online.
It's very online.
Very online.
I need someone to figure this out. Hold on. We need a picture of John or Tom in the middle of the screen setup. I need someone to figure this out for me. How do that?
Just upload a background. Can't we do that now? Add background.
I don't know. I'm still operating on free StreamYard. Like you could change the background.
Let's see. It's not Jod, but it's the second best.
Oh, love this. So amazing. But I hate that the comments now cover up the bottom people.
Oh,
the
good.
Bottoms.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I look gross today. Y'all are seeing.
Yeah, we're
gross
both
to me.
bottoms, so it's fine.
I refute that, but we're not going to get into it.
We're spiritually a bottom. I think there's no universe where you can trick yourself into thinking you're a top, Katie. I'm so sorry. I love you, but
blink, blink. Okay. I guess you just don't know me.
Sayla genuinely zoned out, didn't hear anything. Perfect. There will be a House of Leaves vlog. Cool. I found it in a free little library, an absolute wall of fine that will never be topped. Truly.
Succeed.
Unlike me and Katie.
Like us.
Steve is not eating SpaghettiOs, but in fact, tikka masala. Yum. Love that.
Delicious.
Sayla has been on the DFW airport tram. It was something fast. It was so slow. I was like,
mine was fast.
Please get to the next stop.
Mine was so fast.
What's the DFW?
The Dallas Fort Worth airport.
Oh, I've been to the one in Atlanta, which is like 5 plane stations. That's not what they're called. Airports. There you go. Like 5 airports in one. And the train there was so fast. I felt like I had to jump while it was still moving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
I was like body slamming into the car, like, oh, I made it.
The plane train.
The plane station, but that's not what it's called.
I do love her little voice.
Mm-hmm.
Doors are closing. Something plane train.
Boy, were they!
Yeah, I know. I got a vlog clip of it, so if anyone doesn't know what that is like, you'll see it in the vlog, which will probably come out in like 6 years because I got so much footage.
The vibes of the stream are all over the place. So
as
sorry.
Always.
The cult of Tom Tom. Okay.
Our leader.
Those are the comments. Stieg, how are you doing today? What have you been working on?
Myself, mostly. I'm making progress with that. So then I've been working on my book. Also, I've been working on, I think I've told the public about this, but I've been working on my scheming in my homeowner association. Because I was like, I made it into the board. But then...
Which is a slay.
Should I verbalize these thoughts? Sure, why not? Just us and our friends. A board member died, so I've been promoted.
Wait.
You have been promoted.
I am basically living in my only murder in the building era.
They weren't murdered, though.
They were murdered? Were they murdered?
What murder?
He's the best guy around.
He casually being like, should I admit to murder live?
I'm like, can this be used against me in a court of law? I don't think so. I plead a fifth.
Well, very, very sorry to that board member. What does it mean though, promoted? Like, what does that mean?
You know, you rank up because there's like different ranks. So you have like, you know, obviously the leader, and then the counting, and then the secretary, and then like just board member parentheses generic.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have like substitute board members if board members are not able to come. And I've been a substitute board member, but now I've been promoted to a board member. So, you know, my plan
member general?
to tear down the organization from the inside is working.
It's lovely.
Very well done, Grape.
I can neither deny nor confirm this. I'm so sorry.
I
Pleading
believe
the
it.
fifth is what any sane person would do.
Does Norway have the fifth?
No, I don't think so. But, you know, if I marry Grape, finally, I can maybe be trialed under American law. I don't know.
Yeah, but if the murder happened in Norway, you might be extradited. I don't know how it works.
That is true. I would hate to get sent back, though.
Mm.
Or maybe
I
not
mean,
allowed to enter in the
want
first
to
place.
get sent back because American prisons are the worst.
Yeah.
I
And
guess that's
Norwegian
true, because
prisons are pretty
Norwegian
good.
prisons are summer camps, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there was no murder. Natural causes.
Natural
Blink,
causes.
blink.
He is a nurse, people.
You
He is
angel
a
of
nurse.
mercy.
This is getting so dangerous. For legal reasons, all of this is a joke. If you're watching this in the
This is satire.
courtroom, psych. But yeah, I've been promoted, and you know, one day maybe some other members will die, and I'll be promoted again.
So what are you trying to pass? Like, what's the hill you're dying on for your
The hell I'm dying on is this one. Nobody in my board is gonna. My board, okay. No one in the board is gonna look at this stream, like anyway. But there's this lady, and she needs to be stopped with fervor.
I love this already.
She's out here like, oh, every doormat in the building has to be green. Like, who cares?
What?
There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 different stairways, and every stairway has apartments.
Mhm.
So like, she wants every doormat in every stairway to be green, because that's how it's always been done.
Can I say something as a joke, but also kind of serious? That's a half-baked thought and maybe also a little problematic.
Yeah.
Yes.
I sometimes think that housing associations are just gateway drugs for people with OCD.
Oh.
To be able to control their surroundings, to be able to like prevent these things that bother them on the daily.
Yeah. But Anna,
I see the correlation.
I need to stop her.
She does need to be stopped. Like, that's your home.
Yeah.
Don't be
She's
telling
like,
me what to do with my
every door in the
doormat.
building should be white, and every mat should be green. You can't have anything in the hallways. And I'm like, who died and made you leader?
Well, clearly
Somebody.
another homeowner.
Yeah, that's my big issue, Sayla. It's like just policing other people. Like, because you know, there's like communal debt and stuff in the building, so I understand the need of like a board to handle like the official business, but just controlling what people can and cannot have,
Yeah.
like as a door or like as a doormat or as a door color, like the absurdity of like, if I want a green door, I'm gonna get a green door, and you can't stop me.
Mhm.
It's your home.
Yeah,
You
so-
bought it.
Yeah, well, that's the
feel
thing,
like-
though. You don't own the home. Well, you do own your space, but you don't own the building. Does that make sense?
Right. Yes.
Yeah, but you own the door because it's your door.
I mean, that's where the great ones argue, I guess.
Is
Oh
it?
yeah.
Like, do I own
Is
the
it
inside
not
of the door
a-
and they own the outside of the door? Like, what gives?
Yes, actually, that's probably how it works. That's probably laid out in your contract.
Well,
Could
I
someone-
checked my
could someone
contract and it's
define
not
what a
laid out.
co-op is for me? Can you do that? Do you know the definition?
Yeah, you can't go. Well, you can go a co-op, but then I guess everyone would have to agree, and that's just a whole lot of different legal mess. But I did check my contract, and there's nothing about like door color codes in the contract. So when she was like, everyone should have white doors, I was like, actually, there's nothing in the contract that says that you have to have a green door or a white door or a red
Actually.
door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's interesting, this point of like homeowners associations should be illegal, because I don't think it should be illegal for a group of people to collectively decide that they want to live communally and live under a certain set of rules. But that is inherently inconvenient then for when a new person moves in because they like the location, but they no longer agree on the previously agreed upon set of rules. But that doesn't mean the initial people who gathered and decided to live under a certain set of rules were wrong in that action. Because like I always think of like, I mean, this is really culty of me, but I always think of like, you know, communes and stuff, and those people are getting together and agreeing like, okay, we're gonna, you know, share chores, and you know, this person will cook on this day, and you have to, you know, put in so much labor as a part of our collective effort, right? And I feel like that is such a societal setup that younger generations actually espouse quite often, but then, you know, homeowners associations are like the capitalistic girly version of that. And but
Well, that's yeah.
but it is the capitalist, that homeowners associations are the like capitalistic approved version of communal living, right?
Which makes them wrong and makes them like why people hate them, because like
why does it make them wrong? Like what is actually the difference of a group of people deciding that okay, they're gonna chore rotate versus a group of people deciding that they want all of their houses to have green doors? Why is one valid and one isn't?
well, because okay, so say we're all in a homeowners association and my house is painted green.
Aren't we?
No, because I own my house. I have my house. You who do not own my house have no right to say I can't do something because it's mine. I own it. It's the individualism freedom of it all, of like, I own this thing. It's mine. I can do what I want with it. Whereas in a commune, if like we lived in like in the kitchen, I was like, we all own the space in the kitchen. I want to repaint it because I hate the color, but we all own the space together. I don't own it individually. Like, it's not like if it's something is mine, I can do with it what I want because it belongs to me. Whereas in a commune, it belongs to all of us. It's the the yes, comrade. There's no I, it's a we of it. Whereas in a
But
homeowners,
that logic,
yeah,
she should be allowed to say what my doormat looks like and what my door color is.
yeah, because
but it's your doormat.
No, they communally
your
own
doormat.
the building, Katie.
I mean, it's my doormat, but it's on a communal space.
Yeah,
It's basically
Okay,
a kitchen color.
yeah.
I don't know. I say the step outside of your home is yours. You
But it's
own
not
that portion of
legally.
it.
It's not. That's like
Yeah, this is an opinion based. This is a document I signed.
yeah.
In the eyes of the law.
Like Katie, I
But
think
you
inadvertently
own
you're
the-
arguing for the lady's point.
No. Okay, then she can buy you a green one. You don't have to go out and buy a green one. If she wants to pay for everyone to have a green one, then she can pay for everyone to have a green one.
Katie, this is you and I think we align more politically than we think, because that is that's often my argument as well when there are all these rules and regulations that are, you know, proposed by the government. I'm like, well, if you're willing to pay for that, go for it.
I'm anti-government. And but here's the thing with the government, with a lot of things that they want to pay for, I'm like, I don't want you to pay for that. Go actually fucking make our streets better, go get our education better. Like they're like, oh, let's pay for this random thing, like a war in a other place, you know, that I don't want you to pay for with my tax dollars. Like, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. It's like, fuck you, no.
Which is why it's important to use your right to vote.
Yes.
Yep.
I don't think
Moving on. That was quite the debate.
Wallace.
Let's see. Sounds like we are worshiping Tom today.
Yes.
It's going to be so big, and that's why there's 2 Toms inside of you. I didn't like that at all. I'm so sorry.
My proctologist says I can't do that anymore.
Oh my god! Devasia, can I just say my brain responded to you with the most vile comment, and I'm so glad that I
Say it anyway. Say it anyway. Say it.
said
Say
one
it.
in your mouth and one in your pussy.
Okay.
Anyway, happy Wednesday, guys.
Did you miss us?
Oh, who's joining communes? HOAs are like super random. Nope, random super capitalism zones you might move to because it's the only place you can afford or find. I think here's my take on it. I like HOAs when they benefit the neighborhood, but I don't like them when they take your money and then don't do anything for the neighborhood, like my HOA.
But why do you get to
like the
decide what
government.
benefits the neighborhood or not? Like, what if they think this benefits the neighborhood? What if they think, okay, white picket fences benefits the neighborhood?
I mean, it benefits the neighborhood as in like, because I live in a subdivision, like, so there's the outside part where it's like, you know, the shrubbery that's not really owned by anybody, and then there's like, you know, the sign and the street lights. Like, our street lights are broken. They've been broken for a while, so I'm not fixing that shit.
Like,
The
they're
HOA
not
should fix
updated.
it.
Yeah. It's like when communities, and I'm just gonna say it, oftentimes it's marginalized communities. The city doesn't pay attention to their needs, and they've got like potholes and stuff. And so then the community bands together and they start filling the potholes themselves, and then they get in trouble for filling the potholes, even though the city has taken years and years to like fix the streets. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I desperately wish I could take it back. So sorry.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, okay.
I've said far worse things. I'm sure they'll manage.
That's fair.
Not deleted.
Like, why can't you say it? But why can I say it? It's because I'm a man.
Oh.
Is it the internalized misogyny of it all? Or the
I
externalized
think-
misogyny even?
And maybe this is me, you know, having a false opinion about my personal like presentation, but I think it just sounds especially jarring coming from me. Maybe that's
Let us
right.
know in the
Who's not been
comments.
at Wallace. I'm not surprised. I am 0% surprised by these statements.
I would love to know what people in the chat think, because I am not surprised by that statement at all coming from you, but I know you off stream. So it's like, what do people in the
Just
chat
because
think?
you cultivated this, like, I don't know, nice
Yeah,
girl
proper.
TM you.
Mm-hmm.
But you
Um,
know what? I can
Just go watch the Thorgy stream and you'll see what I had wanted my presence on the internet to be like. And then you three mess me up so bad.
It is
I
jarring.
think-
No, I know Walt's sense of humor, but like the number of times I've heard her say the word pussy, I can count on one hand. So that's what jarred me.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I just, yeah, it's funny. The people we thought we were back in 2021.
Yeah.
Ugh. Anyways, Katie, what are you doing for today's sprint? We're gonna get into another one soon. Shortly.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to
I
leave soon.
no.
Sorry, I have a hair
why?
appointment. I'm sorry.
But you already missed one. Just miss another one.
What did you
Also,
say?
why did you schedule it on Wednesday? I watched your
Because
vlog.
I'm a dumbass.
Yeah,
because
clearly.
Because I thought the stream still happened at 7:30, and so I was like, "Oh, I'll still be there for like almost the entire thing," because I thought I'd be there for 2 hours rather than just one. So,
Mhm.
And then you were late.
I was early first, and then I was late. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. What am I gonna be doing? I'm gonna be editing. I almost said the title. Cruel Summer.
Oh,
Not
the
another title
novel.
reveal. We can do it to Miranda, but not to you.
That's me. I mean, it's not a big deal if you do. There's not really, I don't even know why I'm really keeping it a secret. It's just for like, you know, the fact that they then could be like, here's the title, official title reveal, like in a video or like on an Instagram post. Like,
And
it's
then
not
you'll
that
be
That's
like
not
me.
the official title, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and then you'll be like me, and then
True.
the publisher will want to change it after you've already
Yeah.
announced. You're like, oh, okay.
great. Ooh. Anyway.
Yeah, me and Wallace actually talked about you in one of the March Madness streams, Katie. I don't know if
We
you caught
did.
that.
Yeah, we did.
I didn't, because I was watching tennis.
Yeah,
What'd you
were
say?
in life.
Give me the
We were
Only
just
bad
talking.
things.
We were talking about the difference in like my reaction to having changed my title versus your reaction. Whereas my reaction was like, not my book. They paid me for this. You can change it and like whatever. Whereas you know, your artistic integrity, I feel like you put up a bigger fight.
Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
Have you talked about the fact that they're changing your book title? Like, how much can I say?
A little bit, but we did not give specifics, and we don't want to give our opinions about any specifics.
Then never mind. I'm gonna hold my
Okay.
tongue.
Thank you.
Because that's why I was like, I gotta check because I got some thoughts, but I will not say them.
I know you. I know, yeah.
Basically, what I'll say is I love my title of my book,
Mhm.
but as someone who is so bad at making titles,
Mm.
if they suggest a better one, sure.
Yeah.
But what if they think it's better, but you don't think it's better? Well, thank Katie.
Hmm.
How would you feel about
I don't
that?
know.
If you
I
think
don't
they're
know.
giving your book a worse title, Miss Artistic Integrity.
Oh.
Then I'll probably push back on it.
And that was our thesis statement.
Yeah. But it depends on the title. Like, I'm not opposed to changing the title as long as it's not a shit title where, it doesn't have anything to do with the book. Like if they wanted to name my book, what's something like Swinging Bats, like that has nothing to do with tennis. I'd be
They're
like,
gonna
why the
name
fuck do
it
you want to do that?
Offside.
It's not a baseball book. Hello. I'd be confused and would push back on it because be like, this is not what the book's about. You know what I mean? So I think that's really where I would be upsetty, is if they were misrepresenting what
Oh my
actually was happening in the book.
god. I know this is problematic, but what if this is just a suggestion? Title
Bless you.
suggestion.
Okay.
Off the rack.
Oh my god.
Off the rack?
Because tennis rackets.
That was
Also breasts.
yes.
Yeah.
It's so funny you say that though, because one of my favorite restaurants as a child in the hometown that my grandparents lived at
Where is
was
this
called Off the Rack.
Way.
Okay, that's
Wow.
cute.
Was it really?
Yeah, there was a breakfast place restaurant called Off the Rack, and it was my favorite breakfast
Shout
place. It's now
out.
closed.
Oh, R.I.P.
RIP. But it's so weird. You said that and like something I was transported to when I was like 9 years old going with my grandparents. Anyway,
What was your menu? What was your go-to order?
I think I got like grilled ham and pancakes. The pancakes were really good.
Wait, ham and pancakes?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like ham,
Okay.
and like maybe like breakfast potatoes. I can't remember those very well, but I remember the pancakes and the ham. It was so good. Anyway,
I love pancakes for breakfast. Anyway, yeah.
so good.
What are
Anyway,
you working on, Grape?
I'm gonna unpack. That's what I'm gonna do. And then we're gonna jump into a sprint.
Slay?
Another
Swerve.
26 minutes. So if you haven't
Lisa.
watched Fox's video, the
There you
link's up there
go.
somewhere. Oh, I
Also, watch
hit-
out. I'll be in this video somewhere.
We're all in this video.
Yes,
all in this
everybody's in this
together.
video. Basically watching this
Featured
video.
heavily.
Yeah, basically watching this video is like watching our private chats.
It's true.
Basically, watching the stream is like watching our private chats.
Yeah, especially
So
today.
Especially
today.
today.
Lots
of
of
all
private
days.
thoughts being publicly broadcasted.
I'm so glad.
We can make it worse.
I
can make it worse.
Is
am
that a
gonna
challenge?
I'm gonna get ready to go, but also in like 2 minutes, I'm gonna drop the link to the channel that is called the Blank Page Tavern, and that's where we will be hosting AuthorTube D&D games. And so keep an eye out in like 2 minutes.
Slay.
Slay.
been dropped and I'm leaving. Happy sprinting, everybody.
Bye. We will miss you.
Grape, we can't see the timer.
Steeg, shut up. I'm working on it. Okay, that's the end of the sprint, everyone. How did it go for you? Question mark.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would indeed. That's why I'm asking.
I finished my meal, drank some water, and then I had to charge my laptop because it was out of power. Thanks a lot, Rachel.
Thanks a lot, Rachel.
Thanks a lot, Rachel.
Not charging on my iPad.
Yeah, stole me charging on my iPad. Except it was me. I am Rachel.
I love
and I
that little girl. I hope she's doing okay.
hope she made it through the panini.
Hope she's having a good time.
Anyway, yeah, that's what I did. Finished my dinner, and now I'm here.
Okay.
I have just been editing, doing some edits.
What's your favorite edit this sprint?
Well, I don't know if this is an edit, but I changed. So there's a scene where they play Truth or Drink, and originally Jules asked Luca a question that's like not juicy at all, and I changed it to a different one, and my agent really liked the change, and the comment that they wrote was just Katie with like 6 exclamation points, so good, and I was like, oh, thank you, because I agonized over what this fucking question was going to be, and it's literally this much of the
Why
book.
do you think that's not an edit? You literally changed something in your manuscript.
No, I know, but it's not something I fix now. Like, it's not an edit that I did like now. It was, however many moons ago.
What was the mundane question? Are you a horse girl or are you a dog girl?
I forget what the mundane question was. What was it?
The
It was,
mundane
like,
question was, would you ever quit tennis or something like that?
Oh, yeah, it was. And this
Oh my god,
time,
I'm already bored.
I know. This time the question is, would you ever sleep with another tennis player?
And the answer?
Oh, Juliet.
Luca drinks. So the answer is yes for Luca, but she does not say it.
What a couple of sluts. I like it.
I love them. I've missed them so much. I didn't realize. Like I thought I missed them. Like, after I finished the book and I sent it to my agent. But then like reading back, I'm like, oh, I miss my girlies. I miss them so much. I love
They're
them.
not dead or anything.
No, I just
Yet.
I just love them. I love them
I
so
love them
much.
so much more as girlies. I'm just not
They're
gonna
so
lie.
much better. They're so much better as girlies.
The
So sorry
boys
to
are
the men.
fun, but the girlies are where
The
it's at.
girlies. The girlies. I love them.
For that sprint, I unpacked. And
Nice.
Katie, I was right. I'm so glad I washed all my clothes before we left. Because if they were dirty, they would just sit there. So now they're away.
Thank God.
Look at you, functioning adult.
I know. Look at me knowing myself.
Look
let's
at
see
you
how-
listening to Katie, who knows you better than you know yourself.
No. Katie didn't propose this idea. I did.
Oh.
And I was like, because if I go home with dirty clothes, they're just going to stay dirty for a long time. She was like, yeah, you're right. So then I did it. It
Well,
wasn't me.
If you stay dirty, you ain't gotta get dirty.
If you stay clean, you never have to get clean.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Let's see. Wendy painted her nails.
What color, Wendy? What color? Must know immediately. Very important.
Also, Mars played some Animal Crossing while listening to this audiobook. Did we get an update on what book 2 is that you're reading? Because I know you finished House of Leaves. I don't think we got what book 2 was. Grayson's been catching up on some AuthorTube videos. I need to do the same.
Mood.
Wallace.
Why
What is
did I have a
with you
feeling?
these days? What is happening to your calendar? Have you
Just
been
come back,
hacked?
Billy Pod. Come back.
Come on, come hang out. Come on back.
Come back, Jack.
Wallace, you and your employment blindness is hilarious.
It is.
Malin wrote 250 words, did some work for work.
Nice.
Yay.
Yeah, at least it wasn't yesterday. That's a very
So
good
true.
point. I don't know why this keeps happening to you, but I think it's funny. It's called Building a Second Brain, and it's all about digital organization and stuff. It's for a book club. Otherwise, I would not have picked it up.
Oh.
I have heard of this.
Ms. Mo, I think this is proof that Past You was not stupid. It did not schedule a hair appointment on Trouble Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Should have trusted past self.
Also, I don't know. Maybe this is just me, but I anxiously check my appointments like twice a day before I've had it. Like for the upcoming week, I'm like, it was Tuesday, but was it Tuesday? Check appointment. Yes, it was Tuesday, and I do that like 3 times a day for the upcoming like 2 weeks before an appointment. So how didn't you check this morning when your appointment was? You just like, is it based off of vibes? Like I don't know. Call in.
Oh. Marsh says it's a fine book with some good ideas, but honestly, it could have been a blog post or newsletter email and gotten the point across. Oof, I hate that. Oh, hello, Taco for Wendy. Bring me the teal top with Lost in the Woods because that's as close to green as I own. It's green season.
It is. Also, Wendy, we are twinning, not because it's on my nails, but Bring Me the Teal is on my toes currently.
Show
So,
them.
Oh, okay.
No free feed content. You'll get to see it in the vlog. You'll get to see it in the vlog because my feet will be in the vlog at the end of the vlog, so you'll have to watch because I put my feet in the Pacific Ocean. So, spoilers.
They're done that.
Love it. Love to see it.
So what you're saying is I should blame my anti-anxiety meds.
Yes.
Let's need some co-host to call in.
Call in.
Twinning.
Kitty for free.
Put a little blur.
I know. I'm already. So we went to a museum with Hudson and I took a video of us and I'm going to have to blur Hudson's feet because no free feet on the internet.
No free feet.
Why were she bare feet?
She took her shoes off because we were sitting
Inside a museum?
Well, there was like a little conversation pit.
Yeah, a little outside garden situation.
Yeah, we were writing.
That makes more sense. I was thinking, she entered this museum, took her shoes off and socks off, and just walked around bare feet. And I was like,
well, it's something she would do, honestly.
Oh my god.
That's a good one.
Little Tom's over your feet.
Little Tom.
Protect so does that make like is tomato feet like a slur?
Why would it be a slur?
Feet?
Yeah, like, oh, Kitty, you got such tomato feet. Like, is that a negative?
My feet are gross.
Compliment.
I don't think so.
I think it's fine. I love tomatoes, so it's not. I
hate tomatoes. So
I love a tomato. Oh, how dare you say that with my son right behind us?
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding.
You ever think about how, like,
literally never.
They actually step on the tomatoes and the grapes, and like sometimes someone's foot has been in tomato sauce.
And
no, they do that?
Do they step on the tomatoes to make sauce?
They used to. Actually, that's how they like kind of discovered wine, right? Because the bacteria in your feet makes it ferment. Yeah, at least
Ew.
Stomp on the wine. I don't know about tomatoes, but
I literally never heard anyone stomp on tomatoes. But I also haven't made a lot of tomato sauce, so I just thought I boiled them.
Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew.
I could be wrong. Yeah. I'm pulling from information from eons ago.
Yeah.
I'm like,
that's in fact like a fun fact from one of Grape's novels that she invented.
It's a fun fact from elementary school. It could be wrong. Bare feet in museum, not allowed.
I'm sorry, Lynn. It was not. It was me. It was. I'm sorry. It wasn't me.
This just reminded me about how every statue was missing their penis, and I'm really wondering what they do with all those dicks.
They chop them off.
Yeah, but like, what do they do with them?
Where are they at?
Yeah.
I don't think there's like a collection of penises somewhere, even though I would love that. But I just think they threw it in the trash or in the harbor or whatever.
I hope not. Those are like,
classic penises.
Classic penises.
Imagine like in some ancient city under like a riverbed, it's just a layer of dicks. Plain marble dicks.
They probably took them, and took them to a brothel, had a little
Greek statue penises or like ancient penises were tiny.
You can still use them.
There's a market for anything for everyone. Oh, hey,
that's true, but like historically they would make tiny penises because having a tiny penis was considered very intellectual. Oh,
and fertile, right? Weren't they more? Or no, that was balls. Like the smaller the balls, more
Yeah.
fertile you were. That they would actually like kind of tuck them up.
yeah.
Wallace's face was just killing me.
There we go. Lynn, our local actual, museum archivist. The penis stuck out too much. Might have been damaged when they stole those statues. Ooh, true. Mm.
See, Lynn has also heard about the foot tomato grape thing. Thank you. Niamu grabbed a cup of tea, and now we're just gonna all the foot stuff. Yeah, so
Yep.
sorry. We'll see if the nail polish survives the weekend because I'm going to Seattle for my B-Day/St. Patty's. Oh, is your birthday the 17th? Okay, more Wendy lore, if it is. That's also Hosier's birthday, and it's also Tommy Paul's birthday, March 17th.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you're joking. I didn't know that.
Who's Tommy Paul?
A tennis player.
Tennis player.
Oh.
They actually kept them in boxes for years, then tried to match them back to the statues and couldn't. So they replaced them.
Oh,
Oh my
Wallace turned upside down. That was hysterical. Yes.
Yeah, upside down.
Oh god, I wish I had added you in time for the chat to see that. That's so funny. Okay, Wendy's birthday is the 15th. Okay, filing that away. Mars remembered that correctly.
I gotta put that on the calendar.
The way Wallace just noped out. It was
And
the face
she
she made
noped
before
back
she
in.
noped out for me. It was like, what?
Why am I
She's not
here?
for the historical content.
I don't know if you guys can even hear me, but I couldn't see you at all.
Hi.
Oh yeah,
we
I
can.
hear you.
It was like there was a play button on the StreamYard. Like it was trying to tell me to push it to get you to start playing, and I was really confused, so I just left.
Okay. You left it at a very opportune moment. We were talking about classic penises.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it was funny because you just came in frowning and you're like, classic penis. And you're like, boop.
Oh.
Very funny. You'll have to catch the replay.
Sarah says, no, I remember that episode of I Love Lucy with the grape stomping for wine, but I hope they don't still do that. Maybe that's where I got that piece of information from, because I used to watch a lot of old TV shows as a child. A lot of I Love Lucy, a lot of Bewitched, a lot of I Dream of Jeannie. Yeah. So how was your drive, Wallace? How's the weather looking out like in Colorado?
Oh, actually, we are expected to get a huge snowstorm. In fact, so my appointment is tomorrow, but we just canceled and rescheduled because we're supposed to get over a foot of snow tonight. Some places are expected to get 30 inches.
Shut up.
Hello?
Hello?
I don't know when it cut me off, but basically bad weather coming in. But I've always said that in Colorado, even bad weather is beautiful because of the mountains. So I have enough food and water, and if my power goes out, I can keep myself warm. So I'm emergency prepared. I need to go to Target to get batteries for my flashlight. That's the only thing I need to get. So yeah.
For your flashlight, sure. Oh, that's
You're giving me a hard time for laughing up 30 inches.
I was giving you a hard time because I was trying not to laugh, and then your laughter made me want to laugh.
I apologize for nothing.
So sorry for your flight being delayed, Madison. Also, where you going? Where are you coming from?
Where you been?
Are you going to Colorado? I had a flower in my pocket in Animal Crossing in a specific place I wanted to plant it, but by the time I got there, it was not in my pocket. I have no idea where I put this flower.
Oops.
Oops.
I
I should get back into Animal Crossing. It was so cute.
Oh, I haven't played on my Switch in forever. I don't even know where it is. This
How
is
are the
stressing.
mountains today, Wallace?
Are
Beautiful.
they rigid?
They're beautiful. I mean, I could be like Maria von Trapp and just run into the hill and start yodeling.
Have you seen Sound of Music?
They yodel in that movie. There's like a whole
Yeah, but she
yodel
doesn't
music
frolic
She
in the
doesn't
mountains to
yodel.
Yes, they do. In not
She doesn't
knowing-
yodel in the mountains.
No,
She says
okay,
the hills
I
are
was-
alive with the sound
I
of
was
music.
combining multiple references to the movie. Okay, excuse me for giving a layered joke.
Is there high on the hill a lonely goat herd?
I mean, maybe we have a lot of cows in Colorado. I don't know how many goats we have, but yeah,
Is there hot cowboys then?
there are cowboys. Their hotness level is difficult for me to register.
Okay, maybe I need to do a research trip.
So not hot at all.
Oh, I'm so supportive of this. Come out anytime.
I came
I'm
out
like-
many years ago, so I'm done.
I
with
am
that,
making
but-
a
Already
list.
out.
I am making a list of like, because I'm trying to get
You're
used to
checking
this.
it twice.
Yes, Santa Claus vibes. I am really exploring my town, right? I want to really know it. I lived here for a really long time, but because I was a college student, I just had my like very small map of the area that I went to. So now every weekend I'm like going out, trying new places, and I'm making a list of things where if people come to visit me, this is where I'm taking them. And Stieg, there is a bakery in Boulder, bakery cafe that like specializes in Nordic baked goods. And I know
Shut
you'd
the
be
front
traveling.
door.
I know you'd be traveling all the way from Norway, but like I literally went the other day and had some like semla. It was so good, which I like know is I don't know if that's a big thing in Norway, but it's a big thing in Sweden for like Easter. Or
Yeah, we have semlor.
oh, okay, and they have like cardamom buns and stuff like that. So I would take you there.
That sounds delicious.
That's
But are
cool.
there hot bakery boys there? Or men?
It was lovely ladies.
And my
Mm.
interest has dwindled.
Sorry.
I mean, surely there must be like a male-driven bakery in Colorado somewhere.
Maybe I don't know.
You'll have to search it out for her. Luke says we have a lot of cows in Switzerland too, but zero cowboys.
Missed
For
opportunity.
A little bit of lore drop.
Minook in
Yeah. Switzerland.
Oh yeah, good
Well,
point.
right away. You said women? No, thank you.
Yeah.
and right after International Women's Day. Ugh,
Ugh,
yeah,
the
that's-
misogyny of it all.
I didn't say
Why
no
is it-
women. I said no female bakers. Thank you very much.
Okay. I have to take the dog outside, so we're gonna do a long sprint.
Ooh.
All right. This is where I'm gonna leave you then, because I'm just getting some out and about. I'm gonna run errands and
No.
Drive safely.
Come back. Go home and come back.
Well, if the sprint is long enough, I will do my errands and then I will come back and I'll hop back on stream. But I mean,
Okay.
Okay.
Not me
I'm-
spying on the people in your background.
I am thinking though that like I'm not gonna get home in time because I think my errands are gonna take me more than an hour, and I assume we're gonna end at the end of the next sprint. So
Oh yeah.
You run a lot of errands for a girl who has 2 months of supplies of food back home.
well, someone in my family just gave birth and I'm seeing the baby today, so I'm gonna go get little prezzies. Okay.
Aww.
Okay, there.
Okay.
A lot
And
of
then I
births
get a
there.
car wash. So I'm gonna go through the
What's
car wash.
going on? with
Should
it? A lot
I
of babies
live
being
stream?
born over
Yeah.
here.
Should I live
I
stream
don't
going
know.
to the car wash?
Yes.
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 Absolutely. Yes.
So you guys can see my absolute delight as I go through the car wash. I
Yes.
don't know. I don't think there will be service though because it's in like a cave. So
Take a
I think
video.
that'll be service. Well,
I mean, it's a building, is it not?
It's in a building, yeah. But
Yeah, unless there's like metal plates around it, you should be fine.
it is metal. It's like because it's all the machinery that's washing the car.
I mean, let's try.
No,
Can you tape us
I'll,
to like the top of your car so we can see the machines?
that's for another day. Another day.
That's for the Patreon.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Patreon
right.
has feet and car wash content.
Oh my.
So do we have feet tier and car tier?
Yeah.
I guess since we're on the feet train, we'll do this timer.
Oh.
No, not ever.
Hello? What?
What? Oh no.
I'm so
There are
afraid.
socks on the feet. Cozy fall timer.
Oh,
Oh,
I was like, what kind of foot timer did you find? Like, is this
I'm
like,
like,
a
where's
Yo
this
with
going?
Adrian
Yeah.
situation? Like,
I was very concerned. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Wallace. Part 2.
Bye.
Bye, Wallace, part 2. Bye.
Speaking of part 2s, Renaissance part 2.
Ooh, the Cowboy Carter.
Cowboy Carter. What do we think about it? How are we
I'm
feeling
so
about
excited.
it?
Oh, I haven't. I don't know.
It comes out
Fill me in.
soon-ish.
March something.
Okay.
March
Did
29th.
she drop another single?
She dropped 2 singles.
I know.
think
Did she
any
drop
new
another one?
ones.
That's my
No,
question.
she just
I don't
dropped a
think so.
cover review.
Which I'm so excited.
Let me look at this cover.
Cowboy Carter. Which made me think, should I have a Carter in my book? And I think I want to do that.
Ooh, a little Easter egg.
Oh, I like this. That's fun.
Me too. It's giving Renaissance, but cowboy, which is what Renaissance Part 2 is giving.
Which is what I want.
Which is what I
love it.
want. Ever since Teddy Lessons, we've been wanting a cowboy album, and now I get it.
As someone who has been reading cowboy romances, I'm very for it. Here for it.
You've been reading cowboy romances? Any gay
I
ones to
have.
recommend?
No,
Lem?
they're all. No, the ones I've been reading are straight, unfortunately. But
Oh, sickens me.
I know I can't find any like good reviewed gay ones. But if I do, I'll let you know.
I
You gotta
will
read the
write.
bad reviewed ones and then review them.
But I barely have time to read bad ones, let alone
Good ones.
I did read I'm reading a good gay fantasy romance series though, which is
Lynn.
they're on Kindle Unlimited. The first one was decent, but the second one I am obsessed with, mostly because the main character has migraines, and so I was like, "Ah, I love this." And also there's dragon riders, and it's very cute. I'll send you. I have to look up what it's called.
I agree with Mars. Boo.
I know.
Romances.
I know.
Let
They're
down the
very.
entire community, Katie.
I know. I'm so
But
sorry.
ultimately, you're only disappointing yourself.
I honestly, I really am. And the fact that I'm enjoying these straight romances, who the fuck am I?
You.
I hate it.
Ugh.
But you're going to gatekeep that title forever? What's it called?
Let me look. Let me see what it's called. It's on my Kindle.
Lynn said, Katie can make a timer with her feet in the ocean vlog contest.
30 minutes with Katie's feet.
I see.
There you go. I might have to put that as like an unlisted one on the channel.
Ew. I want card tier content, but no feed content. Please put feed at a higher tier.
I'm alarmed.
Madison, I also leaned in to watch the people. I was like, oh my gosh, take off his jacket. Like, what's going on there?
Ooh.
I was like, what do they have in the trunk?
Okay, so the book series is by an author called Tavia Lark. And the first one is called The Prince and the Assassin. And the second one, I've already returned it, so I don't know. But the first one is Prince and the Assassin, and that one's pretty good. But the second one was even better. And I think it's called what? The Prince and the...
What in the...
The covers are bad.
Is this cover, though?
The covers are bad. However, the books, I read them in like a day. Like, they're so easy to read. Lovely. Fun. There you go.
Thanks, Steve. I was just about to do that.
There you go.
Click
Prince
over
and
my
the
show.
Assassin.
Who is this vanilla white boy? He literally
Yeah.
looks like he belongs on a, like, I don't know, Pretty Little Liars or something.
Oh my, so true.
That's not a terrible cover. That's not
That
that
is-
bad.
Like, that does not look like a person who endured some swordmanship. Oh, stop it.
Well,
Like,
he
who is this male model?
Madison, why? Oh my God, Madison, why are you so right?
I don't know this
Yes,
person.
well,
Who is this man?
This is going over my head.
He's an F1 driver. Yeah, the character's personality is not very Lance Stroll, but Prince in Disguise, that's the one I really liked.
What is this cover? Oh
zoom,
my God.
zoom.
And Bellamy, what a horrible name.
It's so
mad
bad.
at this series.
But the book was really good. I had a great time.
I don't like this man on this cover, but I like the
It
background.
looks like a
Yeah,
2024
yeah,
model,
it's fun.
not a peasant boy.
Well, he's not a
Yeah.
peasant boy. He's a prince.
I mean, yes.
That man
but
has modeled for Gucci.
Yeah.
You cannot convince me otherwise. I'm just gonna check quickly the rest of the books in the series.
Mars says, no, what? I love the name Bellamy. I also like the name Bellamy.
I started reading the third one, and the third
Like-
one,
He's definitely played in some off-Broadway.
the third
I
one
can't see his face.
I'm not sure how I feel about the third one. I don't know if I can recommend the third one. I'm in the middle of reading it, and
That is so grainy though, and also does not help you at all.
He's literally a prince in disguise. And he has the same farm boy in disguise. You know what? Mullen, I read that as femboy in disguise. And I was like, what? Definitely doesn't say that.
He is very femboy though, so
But they just look so contemporary.
they're not at all. They take place in a secondary fantasy world.
Okay, I'm about this though. This is nice. I
That's
could
That's
called
the
like
giving
one I'm most
2%
excited for.
effort. That's a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
and not this though.
That one's the worst.
Prince and the Betrothed? Nope. There's no the. I keep wanting to put in the. There should be a
I
the.
know. There should be
Also,
the.
I'm also about this one. The purple hair,
Mhm.
slay.
Yeah. I'm trying to get through the third one so I can read the fourth one, but the third one, I'm not sure if I can. I'm not sure I can do it.
I don't know. These does not look like they're for me. So,
Okay,
but
fair
thank you for
enough.
the recommendation.
You're welcome. For anyone else who wants to read them, they're not like great, but I am very much enjoying. They're very much like a turn your brain off, have fun kind of time. Bear, why are you
guess we
crying?
don't actually need a good cover and title to make it a good story.
Yeah, did they AI the olden days costuming on these Abercrombie models? That's what it was given.
Okay, we're getting to it. There we go.
Okay, sorry for
We're not
the
gonna do a
tangent.
The
whole hour.
digression.
We're not gonna do a whole hour. We're gonna do like 40 minutes. 45 minutes.
Are
Okay.
you okay?
I gotta press play, obviously. Damn, Devasia. Go, go, go. Thank you, Steeg, for taking over. Sorry that happened. How'd everyone do for that sprint? Hmm?
Dogs. Sorry.
Oh.
And watched some YouTube, and now I have some lunch to consume. So I had tacos and rice and chips and stuff. So that's what I'm
Oh,
gonna be
good.
doing.
Steeg is away. Wallace still in the car. Did everyone see Wallace's car wash clip?
I did not. Oh no. What did you get done?
I took the dog outside. I ate some fruits, made some coffee, changed my clothes so that I can go run my errands after the stream. And that was about it. Oh, hold on. Sam saw the car wash, loved it. Mars, on the other hand, did not. Let's see. Mars said they moved from the office to the bedroom so they can get comfy in bed. And then Mars dragged themselves out of, nope, not Mars. Mom dragged themselves out of bed to the office area. I'm so tired. I'm considering canceling Whip Wednesday. Keep us updated. Oh, okay. Mars saw the car wash. Did you like it though? But they are in the opposite wavelength of Sam, as in getting out of bed and into bed. I love the pantomiming Wallace is doing. Just the like facial expression is the no. Come on, Wallace.
Come back.
Come back. Ugh, she's gonna be petulant today. Anyways, that was the last sprint. We're gonna wrap this up shortly, in about a minute and 40 seconds. Any last words?
Is March Madness still going on?
Oh, yay.
There we go. Yep.
Okay.
March Madness is madnessing. That's all I got. What?
Not today though, tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. What time are we thinking?
It's a great question. Probably an early day like Tuesday was, maybe like 7:30 Mountain Time, so that's 9:30 Eastern.
I can vibe with that.
Because I'll be doing more like video editing and having another video go up, so gotta get it done.
Part 2? Question mark?
No, not part 2. It's the Blank Page Tavern announcement video.
Right.
Hopefully, my goal is to get part 2 of yesterday's video up next Tuesday.
Steeg, how'd you do that sprint?
I wrote.
Ooh, lovely. I'm
Thank
glad you did something productive in that.
Also, loving this Hit Me Baby One More Time. Look, Grape.
Oh, thanks.
Very cute.
It's a cute outfit. I'm so upset. I wore some pretty cute outfits in California and I didn't take a picture of any of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
But people
Can confirm we're very cute.
Didn't people vlog or no?
I did vlog. I didn't catch any Grapes outfits though, I don't think. Most of the vlog is just gonna be tennis footage. I'm so sorry to everyone who does not give a fuck about tennis.
I will just have to, watch Eurosport and look for you in the background.
Good luck. Actually, oh my god, Eurosport on Twitter reposted one of Miranda's videos.
Oh,
I have seen the material.
That's so cool.
I know. It was great.
Okay, let's see. Let's go to the last bit of these comments so I can skedaddle. Let's see. Sam says, I'm awake enough now, setting it up, though it will be on CB's channel this week. Okay. Oh no, like a gopher going back into the hole. The scared Wallace away.
This just isn't my angle. I'm like so self-conscious. Just like cut the face off at the eyes. She's a woman of mystery.
Sayla went to grab lunch, made it back before the end of the sprint. I'm also glad you made it back. What's for lunch? Quickly. And then when he said, I did manage to write 137 words, so not a complete bust.
Slay.
Slay. Okay, let's pick an outro. Let's see. Oh, I've got one.
Oh, Katie, you really need to get started on the spring supplement.
No,
Oh, okay.
just kidding. It'll probably be.
When I'm feeling lonely, sad as I can be.
That's gonna get us copywritten, Steve.
Oh yeah, it is. Goodbye, stream.
Like this stream is staying up anyway.
Bye, everybody. Have a good
Oop, that
day.
still says Friday.
Oh, don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, go subscribe to the Blank Page Tavern, but only if you're into D&D. Like, don't feel obligated. It's